Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Another quick thoughts video. This one's gonna be on Tyron Woodley versus Colby Covington this weekend. Now, I did do a breakdown on this fight with a prediction, but this is just gonna be a quick rant. Let's get into it. All right, so first of all, this is a huge fight for Tyron Woodley. It's a make him or break him fight. I feel like if Woodley loses to Covington, even though Covington's a top contender, he's high up in the ranks, I feel like Woodley's gonna be viewed as pretty much done. Who do I favor in this fight? Flat out, definitely favor Colby Covington. I think in many ways, Covington's a bad style matchup for Woodley, especially right now. Tyron seems to be a little bit gun shy. I don't know if it's a confidence issue or if it's like a physical change in him. I think personally, it's a mental thing. Covington, we all know his style. He's a pressure fighter, high volume strikes, probably throwing like 60–70%, tries to overwhelm you, which creates openings for the grappling, for him to spam takedowns, which creates openings for the striking. So it's like this cycle that Covington, puts on you. Tries to exhaust you, tries to burn you out, and then he goes for the finish or wins a dominant decision because you have nothing left. If you take Colby's skill set as far as like his credentials, his base, if you want to call it a martial art, wrestling, that's another aspect that's going to be tricky for Tyron Woodley. It's a style thing. Styles make fights. Colby has a deep wrestling background. He's a really good wrestler. Tyron is a wrestler with power. But Tyron Woodley's more of like a defensive wrestler. He has great takedown defense. I think his takedown defense in the UFC is like 90-something%, which is absolutely stellar, which makes Kamaru Usman's performance against him even greater. Now, Usman and Covington have a similar style. Not exactly the same. They're not entirely the same fighter, but similar styles again. They both wear you down with constant pressure, and Usman was able to impose his will on Woodley and basically physically and mentally break him. So I think that's a strategy that Colby Covington's probably gonna try to mimic and emulate. He already saw the success that Usman had against Woodley, so why not try to use that same strategy, which he pretty much does anyway. What does Woodley have to do to win this fight? Honestly, call me crazy, he has to go for broke. Now, that doesn't mean fight reckless. That doesn't mean fight without strategy. What that means is, if you see an opening, go for it. Because either way, if he fights defensively and cautiously, he's gonna expend energy. Covington's just not gonna let up, whether it's the striking or the takedowns. So either way, probably after the second round, if it goes that far, Woodley's gonna get tired. So why not go for it? It's better to spend energy trying to win a fight and land a big shot, get Covington out of there, than expend energy and lose the fight anyway with like no reward. That probably goes against some fight logic with you guys. You probably think Tyron needs to conserve his energy. But again, truthfully, in my opinion, he's gonna get tired anyway. I feel like Conor McGregor should have probably did the same thing in his fight against Khabib. Like, you're not gonna out-wrestle Khabib. You're not gonna out-stamina him if you're Conor. So, might as well go for it. I think your percentages go up to win if you go for broke, take your shot, shoot your shot. Woodley can't be hesitant. Woodley can't overthink it. He's got the crazy power in his hands. He definitely could win this fight with one shot. Is that gonna happen? Probably unlikely. Covington's striking has got pretty damn good. I think he's really comfortable with avoiding big shots at this point. We saw that against Robbie Lawler, pretty much dominated Lawler, and he's capable of doing the same thing to Tyron Woodley. Covington's game plan to win this fight is really simple. Avoid the big shot, put the pressure on Woodley, make him expend energy, high volume, high pressure, go for takedowns, burn Woodley out, wash, rinse, repeat. He may get the TKO. I think Woodley's tough enough to survive, but I do see a unanimous decision for Colby Covington. Very likely, in my opinion. Big fight for Tyron Woodley. He needs to win this fight badly. I feel like if Covington loses, he can still recover. But yeah, excited for this fight. Can't wait to see what happens. You guys let me know in the comment section who wins this fight and why. And what do these guys got to do to win? Thanks for watching the video, guys. If this is your first time at the channel, consider subscribing. Like and share. Helps the channel grow. Appreciate you guys to the max. And until the next one, you all take care.